All right, guys, we are live. How's everyone doing? Um, let's get it, guys. Just gonna kick things off tonight with just like a nice, calm 10-minute game, just to get us cracking. Perfect. Let's go with D4. Bring the bishop out. Let's bring the knight out. All right, should be good, guys. Should be good. What's up, Adam? How's it going, buddy? Let's go pawn here. Make sure everything is perfectly situated here. I think we'll just move this a little bit. Hold on. Just gotta sit in the center here. All right. Everything looks good. Let's get it, guys. Did we just start the live? Yes, we just started. We just started up. This is literally our first game. And we're like 2 seconds in. What's up, Raids? No Morals Chess? Yes. Yes, sir, boy. Do you think there's a cap rating for casual play? Oh, I gotta. These are all smudged. Hold on. I don't know. I mean, it depends what you mean by casual. I guess define that. Probably. I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna mess their pawns up. Just go here. Just target this pawn twice. Wait, what am I doing, bro? Bro, I gotta pay attention, man. Do I resign this? This is what I get for not paying attention, bro. All right, bro. Screw this, man. just punt 11 elo to start the stream. All right, I'm playing Blitz today. You look like me on the plane. Yeah. I got the pilot. I got the pilot shades, bro. All right, hold on one sec, guys. All right. Yeah, I know you're a pilot. What's up, Revo? How's it going, buddy? Okay, they take. I'll recapture. Guys, we gotta have a big performance today. I'm sick of feeling stagnated at my elo. I'm popping off today. I don't care. If they kick us, we're going back here. Yeah, let's bring our rooks to the center. Let's go back. Rook here, rook here. Thanks for the follow, Shen. I don't know what that comment is, but thank you for the follow. Let's push. Let's go for him. Oh, yeah, we're playing the next one. Okay, so we're going to push this rook forward in triple stack with the intention of either sacrificing or taking. Now, that's an interesting move because we can mess their pawn structure up. And let's stick with the plan of putting the queen in here and just ripping a fat triple stack. Okay. Let's go here so this pawn can't push. I'm going to go a6, b5 next. Okay, if I go wait, can I just take? Oh, I can't. Okay, let's go here. Do you like the rain? Yes. I mean, don't we just win a pawn here? Because the thing is, guys, he can't take here because we just take. And he can't, I mean, he can push, but... Oh, there's a check. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Now they take? But I go here. Okay, hold on, hold on. Wait, this just became super sketchy. We need to move our king out of the way ASAP. There's also bishop takes here. Wait. Wait, I win. Wait, so if I take and they check, we're fine. Because knight takes queen check. Oh, but if queen check knight here. Oh, I miscalced. No. Okay, let's drive the knight back and take in the center. Okay. Shoot, we're down a pawn now. Okay, let's try and win this pawn back. What's calc? Oh, that's just slang. It's short for calculate in chess. Very commonly used phrase. Guys, let me know in chat. Did you guys see my chess arena stream earlier? Let me know, guys. Go bishop back. Now we're just 3v3, but we've got the bishop and the queen against the knight and the queen. So we should be slightly better here. Nope, go back. Good boy. What does chess with no morals mean? We're just going to play chess without morals, basically. Win at all costs. Win at all costs. Flagging. Cheap tricks. All the fun stuff. Let's try and kick this knight away. They're going to keep going after our bishop. Wait, I got a pawn here. Wait, free pawn. Wait, he's about to get mated. It's like check here. No, it doesn't work. No, you're mated, buddy. Yeah, buddy. First game, first W. Only move here was queen back. Queen takes with checkmate. That's what I'm talking about. Did you ever get first on the chess arena? No, dude. We still haven't gotten our first chess royale, man. It's really sad stuff. It's really sad. Give us a mate in 4. Not mate in 4. But, oh, shoot. Wait a second. This is bad. I messed up. Hold on. If I go here, they go here. We go here. They take... I messed up, guys. Chat, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. That's literally the best way to hold on to as much material as possible. It's actually insane. Now we've got to play down a piece, man. Stop that from happening. Okay. This is dire stuff, guys. This is dire stuff. Just getting absolutely cooked, man. Okay, let's try and clarify this a little bit. I mean, even on a clock situation, this guy is just crushing me. I think that's a hung pawn, though. Yeah, and then if check, bishop takes, knight takes bishop, and we win material. Okay, so we're down just 1 point of material now, which isn't bad. Okay, we got to keep hitting that bishop, though, or else nothing works. Oh, that works. Okay. I guess we just take. Oh, right, because it... Right. Dude, my thought process on some of these moves has not been it. There's a fork here, though. Yes! The comeback's on. The comeback is on, boys. Okay, let's push our 3v2. Let's just go make a queen. Here? We can't go here. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I can, like... I don't even know. Alright, we'll just keep going. If he goes, like, here or something, I can fork everything. Or skewer, I mean. There was no x-ray. The bishop guards. Okay, that's a forced trade. Yeah, here comes me losing everything because he just has a piece and I don't. Guys, there was no check to pick up the rook there, guys. I see a lot of people spamming that in chat right now. What you have to understand is that the bishop guards this square. So if I checked here, they would take with the bishop. I mean, I see like 800 comments right now saying that. We're playing Hawk Kotua this game. I wonder if that's a reference to that viral moment. Guys, because we just started up the stream, don't forget to click that like button. It really does help the stream grow. Road to 1500 when? We're working on it, bro. We're working on it. Let's go here, knight here. Let's take. Let's pin the knight to the queen. Maybe knight here coming next just to apply more pressure to that knight. We can also bring our rooks into the center. Maybe lining up one of our rooks with our opponent's queen here. If they kick us all the way out, we can actually sacrifice here. Bang! Oh, wait, what? Oh, he pre-moved. He pre-moved. He thought I was going to go here and he was going to go here. Okay, how do I best capitalize on this? I'm seeing a check. Oh, and then knight check, and then I win the opponent's queen. I win their queen. Yes. Already taking advantage of a messed up pre-move. This is good no morals chess. Oh, dude. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Later, buddy. Later, buddy. Takes. Okay, let's fianchetto this bishop. Perfect. Now we castle. Okay, now we're going to bring this bishop out down here. Let's go. Okay, I feel like we don't have a square I really want to go to. Maybe this can become the square we bring it out to. Perfect. Okay, I might just trade this off if he kicks. Okay. Hit the bishop. If they take, we take back with the knight. Okay. I mean, if they want to double our pawns, they'll open up this b file for our rook. So I'll play rook to b8 next. We've also got the bishop applying pressure here. So there's a lot of situations where this becomes kind of hard to hold on to everything for white. Like they can go here for now or here, but that instantly drops a pawn. Well, if we take and they go here and we go here. Yeah, I think we do want a pawn after this or this. Well, if he goes down this way, we just drop the bishop back. So, okay. We do lose one of our king's best defenders in that bishop, though. So, something to think about for sure. Let's go here. I don't want to lose pawns. If takes, we recapture. We can get the rooks defending that in a second. Let's go here, trying to make progress. If they start trading everything, I believe we'll have f5 here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I don't think I played this correctly. I think we could have been up a pawn and now we're equal, basically, is my concern here. But let's take over this open H file, maybe. Well, then we lose this pawn. Okay, I'll go here. I think we have to play kind of defensively now, unfortunately. After here, do we lose a pawn no matter what, though? That is not ideal. Okay, we'll go back this way. We're going to lose a pawn, guys. But after a rook here, it's not so simple. Here, okay, and then rook here. We're already targeting a pawn. Boom. Let's go, guys. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. I really want to get up to 2,200. Let's get a win here. Okay, we'll just take. Here would be mate. It's not quite mate, is it? Check, though. Check takes. Check here. Yeah, cooked, bro. Okay, we're going to need to kind of run out into the open here. This is not good, guys. We're definitely losing here. We are definitely losing here. I think they should just go rook here and try and grab this pawn, honestly. Okay, we'll go. Okay, I think we got to double our rooks here. I don't see any other way to get this done. And then our king just runs this way. Dude, 35 seconds left, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. They don't have a way to defend that pawn. If they do something like this, that'd be a huge mistake because we'll hit the rook and that pawn. Oh, they do have a way to do it. Okay, let's go here. If we can check this king, we can take that rook. I don't know, man. We're going to need to pull something devious out here. Come on. It's mate. Dude. GG's, man. GG's. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's get into the next game here. Let's go here. Here. Castle. We can do this, guys. We're just getting warmed up right now. We're in our first couple games of this stream right now, and I haven't played any chess yet today. We can do this. Let's go here with the idea of our knight being able to hop in, our bishop hitting this, our queen will recapture. Okay. Let's drop back. Okay. I have an idea to bring the bishop out this way. Wow, he's going to open up all those light squares. I don't know if I agree with this. I'm going to go for this, and then queen here and queen here. We got to remove this knight, though. Otherwise, none of our infiltration plans work. He's got to play queen here right now, or else it's just over. Oh, I should have taken that first. Can't go here. Okay. I messed up the move order. Even here, we should probably go like this. But yeah, let's grab this. I think our position here is still excellent, by the way. I'm just nitpicking my own my own moves here. I'm nitpicking myself. Okay, we need more pieces. Maybe H4. But then they just push, I think. How can we best do this, man? We have to find a way through. It's just not so easy. And then, like, you know, things start getting traded off. Yeah. Let's go here. Stop it. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. All right, whatever. So cringe, bro. Hey, thank you for the turn it up favor. Appreciate it. Let's try and break through the center. Maybe rook to D1 next. Okay, brother. They're going to keep trying. I knew it, bro. I knew that was their next move. You're such a weirdo. I'm not trading. Guys, if you're wondering why I'm not trading, this light squared bishop is so good. There's all of these light squares to sit on. Yeah, fine. Kick me out. I don't care. We'll play this next. Shut their light squared bishop out. And we'll rotate this thing around. Like rook here, bishop takes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, I want to push. I would like to push, please. If they takes, I might do rook takes here, just to apply pressure. Still thinking about pushing here. Nothing they just did changes the fact that our best next move is probably to push here. Wow, really? You're going to open yourself up like that. Let's go here. If they push, we have takes. So. Push. Again, if they push, we take. Okay, we can't take ourselves because that opens us up to checks. So let's push. Okay, this is weird, guys. My king is suddenly feeling very exposed right now. Very exposed. Oh, wait, we could have maybe just pushed. This pawn is really close to promoting. Okay, now they trade. If I take and they go queen here. No, that'd be fine. They're going to just trade, right? Please don't surprise me. Please don't surprise me. Okay, good. Good. I'm feeling good now. We're threatening to check and win that bishop now. Black has to respond. Maybe rook here, so if I check, they can block. Okay. Similar idea. Similar concept. Wrong direction, buddy. We're threatening to win the rook and your pawn now. Start with a check. That's a bishop. Check. 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 Not a lot of time you got left there, buddy. Not a lot of time. We're fine. The bishop and rook are always going to cut that off. Now we just push our c-pawn. Here. Takes. Offering a rook trade. Okay, this is fine. Let's go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. We're back on track, guys. 21-31. Let's go. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Guys, nobody go anywhere. I feel like we're about a win streak. Okay. Okay, I'm sacking. I'm sacking my knight on move 4. Take the knight. Free knight alert. Holy man, a free knight. So the idea is we'll win this knight back, but they'll sack it for a pawn, and we'll have the same amount of material left. That is the concept here. I believe we can just keep going. Because the bishop defends this knight. Thanks for the sparkles, Austin. So we need to keep our bishop defending this knight. So I think we just have to go... Well, if we go back and they go knight here, then we would just check and take. Okay, yeah, we're fine. So here, check. Oh, well, they would push, though. So the threat now is knight takes, pawn takes, and then queen takes knight. So I think we need to pull this queen back. I'll go here. I will go here, I think. Okay, I can go here. If they push, we go here. What else do we have? There's here as well. That seems like the simplest solution. So now, like, knight takes pawn. Okay, they're going to trade. Start with that. Okay, they're going to mess up our pawn structure more than I would like. Oh, my bishop's trapped. Shoot, I totally missed that. Wow, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. That sucks. That guy just knew the line better than me. He just knew the line better than me. Oh, that's pinned. Okay, let's go here. I mean, the thing is, they can trade everything off so easily here, too. They can take and take. And we're just left with a rook. Like, I need to keep pieces on the board. Oh, whoops. Did that mess up the layout at all? I don't think so. Okay, they let us keep our bishop alive. That's kind of surprising to me. I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. I think rook here next, just trying to grab an open file. Okay, they're not going to let us do that. Let's go here. I believe this is a fork. We definitely need to speed up a little bit here, guys. Otherwise, we're going to have just trouble on the clock no matter what. I think bishop here next, maybe. Just trying to solidify these pawns. Okay. I can't do anything with my rook right now. Oh, that's a nice move. Okay, we'll try to get some motion with the pawns, I guess. Oh, they can keep pushing. Oh, I missed that move. No, that's a great move. Oh, I totally missed that. We're so win-win, lose-win right now, guys. What is going on? We're so just one win, one loss over and over again. Just getting some development, getting those bishops and knights out, getting castled. No more stupid gambit openings. I thought your TikTok account was fake. Why? What would make it, why would it be fake? Let's go with that queen. What does black play here? I mean, we castled opposite directions, so we're both going to want to attack each other. That is the main principle. I'm cool with losing this pawn because then we can take over this file with our rook and create a lot of counterplay. What do I want to do with this? Okay, let's just go here. Let's get out of the way. I don't really want a queen trade because we're going to use our queen to attack. So I want to go, let's go here and then slide the other rook over. And let's just build up this giant attack along the b file. Okay. I don't want to trade, man. I don't want to trade. Let's go here just to avoid trading. That might be not a great move, though, because they can just quickly kick it out. All right, fine. Let's trade. Whatever, buddy. I'll give you what you want. Hopefully my 2 rooks are enough over here. Okay, they go for another trade. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. The knight guards this, and this knight will guard the bishop. So I'll pre-move this recapture. Another game, though. We're getting down a little bit on the clock, so got to speed it up a little bit. Okay, let's go here. Now we're hitting this knight. I'm looking at how we've got some knight forks, maybe. Okay, let's go here and here. If they push, we still fork. They're going to have to move one of the rooks over. Okay, let's go with that knight. This guy's playing a really good game. This is like one of those games where it's just like a tough opponent to play against. We'll try our best here. This pawn is hit. Okay, let's go defend that pawn. We can't even push here now, though, because there's... Oh, dude, I don't know how forks work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay, I'm thinking... Okay, let's go rook here and try and play knight here and take. We're down 4 points of material, dude. Oh, they're sacking stuff. That works as well, doesn't it? That works as well. The idea is if we take, they take back with the bishop, forking the rook and our king, so... Bishop takes... Knight here. Oh, I just... No! I'm throwing. I mean, I was lost anyway, but... I mean, there's no way I can stall this for a minute. Yeah, okay. We'll just resign this one. We'll just resign this one. Damn, down to 21-17. We're not even in the 2200 like region anymore. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's try to get back on track this game, guys. Let's go. Let's push. Bishop here. Okay, we'll open that rook up. It'll be used with the bishop to attack that pawn. Let's hop back here. Okay, let's go. Let's bring the knight out. I'm still not sure which way I want to castle here. Both options are definitely on the table. Okay, let's bring the knight out, hit that queen. Now we have a third attacker to that pawn. I want to go here, but then they take in the center. I want to sack it. I would like to sack it. I can't, though. I can't, though. Let's just go back. Okay, let's get ready to castle long here, I think. I just like how much pressure we have over here. I don't really want to castle short and restrict that rook like that. Let's go hit that bishop. Moving this knight will also allow these pawns to flow forward into our opponent's position. Okay. It's go time. It's go time. We need a castle, though, probably. Ooh, I can't take that. Shoot. That is not good. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Is that worth it? Low-key, that's probably worth it. I mean, we're never going to be able to castle now because of this, right? Maybe we do castle short now. I don't even know. This is such a weird position. Dan says, where are my backseat GMs at in chat? Facts, facts. Let's go this way. I mean, we're losing a pawn back, right? So, but we win this pawn eventually. Bishop takes. Rook here. Or here, actually. Okay, we'll hit the bishop. Do they just go straight back to where they came from? Because then I think I can long castle. Because the rook won't cut off our castling rights. Where else would they go? I guess they could go all the way back here. I don't know, man. This is a tough position for white to play as well. It's not weird just for black. Okay, see, yeah, I think I get to castle now. And I think white really doesn't want me to get to castle. I think what they had going for them was I wasn't castled. Okay, let's hop back here. Right? They can actually check me here because I can't play knight takes because they take my queen. I'm not going to fall for that. I don't want to put my king here because I don't want it to be lined up with everything. Bishop blocks. I don't know, guys. This is sketchy. I'm looking at knight here, though. Because the thing is, they take, and then I take with check. Right? And then I get to move my knight out. Okay, but then queen here. Or here. I gotta keep an eye on this knight. It looks like it does eventually lose material. Okay. I'll try to keep as much material on the board as I can with this move. This move. Let's go here. Because after they take, they're hitting this pawn. Not ideal, though, guys. Not ideal. Down on the clock and the board again. Classic game today, man. When will I win? What's up, SlayJ? Thinking rook here and push, maybe. Push. I mean, I know they want this. Or they want, like, this, for example. Not much to be done. We'll go here and try to push again. I want to keep the rook connected to my queen. Go here. I don't think this check really matters. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but yeah, I mean, there's no more infiltrating moves. The rook guards that. I just have no, like, moves here. My rook can shuffle. There's no checkmate, so. Oh, there's checkmate. There is checkmate. Man, we are on a 3-game losing streak right now. We got to get back on track here, guys. We'll get back on track, though, for sure. That was a good one. It felt like we had that for a second there. But we did not. We did not. Push. Okay, let's take. Bring the queen out. Rook here. Next we'll go rook to d1. Just try and push through the center here a bit. We never had it, bro. Hey, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay, let's keep our pawn safe. I think now we get to push. No, not quite. We need a little bit more support in the center. I'm thinking just bishop here. And then we push. And this is one of those games where, like, you know, maybe it's fine to trade off this light squared bishop because all of their pawns are on light squares. Also, wait a second. If they take, I need to look at this takes. Yeah. I mean, this is hanging and the queen's hanging, right? So the queen will have to go somewhere to keep an eye on that knight, but then I'll just take here. Because if I take, yeah, I take here. Now we're just up 5 points of material, but I can't save the knight. Which is fine. We'll just grab a pawn. Let's grab this pawn. Let's go here. Trades are good for us right now, so trades are good. I'm not saying I will trade right now, but I'm thinking also about, like, rook here and rook to the edge of the board. But yeah, guys, it looks like we'll finally win one and get back on track here. Hey, have a good night, Raids. Thank you, buddy. The Young Yu says, I'm here, y'all. 600 Elo Master. Let's go, bro. We're saved. We're saved. Preesh, thank you for joining up, man. Low key, bro. I'm trading everything. I need to get a win on the books. I got to just see one go in, guys. Okay, let's rotate that rook over. Threat is queen takes rook. After pawn takes, we would take their queen. Ooh. I take, they take. Do I have a check? Oh, wait, no. I just check first. Oh, no. I can't check first. I take, they take. Check. I think this just trades a bunch of stuff down. Queen takes, pawn takes, rook takes, bishop takes. We just have a check, buddy. Here and I push. GG's. That was a nice little combo. Yep, let's trade queens there, buddy. If queen here, we play rook check and we win their queen. Yeah, there you go. All right, boys. We back on track. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got a 2064 here from Australia. Good luck, buddy. Playing the Vienna game. Let's go with bishop here, queen here. Bang, early long castle. Pawn takes. If we take with the queen, there's a skewer. Let's go knight here to stop things from jumping in. And I think we just go straight after this guy. I don't want to trade that bishop off, though. But yeah, we castled opposite ways, so we want to attack here. They play h5, we play h4. I'm a man of principle. Can wrap my head around taking that. Push. Push. Let's go. Come on, guys. We also have this push maybe, but I just have to be careful. I just don't even want to open this up. I might play king to b1 at some point. We get to push again here. Wow. Their king already can't move to the side because of this bishop. And now they're allowing our pawn to get all the way to h6. I mean, surely this is trouble. I just need to figure out how to capitalize on it. Okay, let's start with rook here, and then we push. We kick that bishop away, then we start rotating more pieces in. They ain't ready for this. Free bishop. Free bishop, come on. Yes, sir. Okay, wait, let's not get trapped here. I think we just... How do we not get trapped here? I think we can push because the knight and the rook guard. And then the bishop just comes out. Takes, queen takes, and then the knight recaptures. I mean, what is black doing here? This is not favorable for them. Okay, I guess we can't take here because of rook takes. I guess I kind of missed that. But we can just come here and threaten a check. Oh, this check would be gross because the king goes here, and then we can just discovery attack it and take the bishop. And we're still attacking this. Okay, how do we use these discover checks? I mean, we have another check here. King here. I don't see a mate. Okay, low-key, I'm just going to go back to where I came from, I think. And I'm just going to take this pawn. Look at this triple stack. Beautiful. If I go here, takes, no. Okay, wait, hold up. Check. And then check. And we hit the rook. This is why you can't let the pawn get to h6 and let the bishop cut your king off. We talked about this earlier this game, man. You can't give me all that. I'm going to smoke you. Okay. I'm thinking just rook here, knight here. Keep it simple. Trade off some material. We're +6. I mean, just give me that. Whatever. I'll trade everything off. 2 rooks versus a rook is light work. He's going to back rank. I mean, just instantly he has to trade. If he moves, he's just getting mated. There's no way for him to avoid a rook trade here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That was clean. That was clean. I'm playing that opening again. We'll run the Vienna again. Dude, I get 10 points for a win here because he's 2,200. That's pretty... Okay, this is actually the Hillbilly now because they played the Caro-Kann. This is the Hillbilly attack. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If I go here, do I get hit with this? I'm going to push this pawn. I don't like these moves. I just don't even want to calc them right now. It's just not even something I feel like doing. Let's trade. Okay, we're going to put our knights on these 2 squares. I feel like I'm not even like the fastest version of myself right now. I feel like we can speed up a lot. I mean, it's obviously going to come with getting more warmed up. We're only like 45 minutes into the stream, so I got to get warm. I want to take this thing so my knight can go where I want to. I can't bring it here now because if knight takes, pawn takes, and queen takes. So I'm just kind of trying to trade that off. If pawn takes, I can go back here and try and win this pawn or rotate this way. Not sure what I'll do yet. Okay, this is what we wanted. Because then the bishop takes, the queen can recover it. And I'll play queen here next. Okay, now let's go rook here. His bishop does get to stay like pretty powerful here though. Let's go queen here and then let's double the rooks. Takes and rook here. I do have knight here. Knight here, bishop takes, rook takes. I don't want to push either. Okay, let's go here for now. I'm just trying to figure out ways to just slow these pawns down. If I go knight here, for example. Okay, let's just go for it. The idea is they can't really take because of queen takes queen, then rook takes again. Doesn't even work. It doesn't work. That is a darn shame. That is a darn shame. Okay, let's go here and push. Let's get our king involved. I mean, there's still a chance here, right? Like, they don't have a ton of time left. We'll try our best. That doesn't really do anything. Let's go after these pawns. We're just trying to find ways to create counterplay. It's obviously not easy playing rook versus rook and knight, but try our best here. Let's go here. What do they play? I mean, I'm assuming they want to play moves that try and get this knight more involved. Like, I don't even know, though. I got it anyways. I like the support. Okay. He's playing weird. I think the time might be getting to him a little bit. He's playing some weird moves. I think we're winning a pawn here. Hopefully I'm not mistaken. There's also like some weird knight moves that black gets to play though, which I don't love. Okay. We're going to lose this pawn. I'm just going to move my rook all the way out so there's no forks. We're going to lose this too. Oh, they don't go for it. That's interesting. Let's get our king up. Did I take that? These pawns are getting kind of close. The pawns are pawning. They're doing what pawns do best. Check. Trying to stop the promotion. That's mate almost. No, I should have taken that. What am I doing? That was a bot move. Bang! Give me that stalemate. We earned the name of the video. Hey, +2 elo. +2 elo. What's up, BJK Edits? How's it going? Let's go, guys. Let's go. This is what we do here. And someone said, you're a terrible person for that one. Thank you, brother. You don't understand how much that means to me. Thank you. Guys, look at the stream title, bro. I don't care. Okay, we're hitting this twice, but if it moves like here, they're just walking into this big check. So I think they have to play knight here. And then I'm not sure what my follow-up is. Maybe bishop here, pinning, trying to apply pressure to the center. These early queen moves can be tricky to defend against. Guys, I swear to God, this is a true fact. I just bought a new gaming mouse pad specifically for playing these chess games. That is a true fact. I don't know if that's what other chess tryhards have already. Maybe this isn't like some big news, but let's go here. Oh, am I cooked? Check. Do they go here or here? I think we lose a pawn. And we lose our castle rights or something like that. We have to go here. Unless there's bishop check. But then king takes? It's interesting. Whatever. We'll play this. I think we lose a pawn. I think we lose a pawn. Okay, we'll block with the knight. So like queen takes, pawn takes, bishop check, knight blocks, and then we can try and rip a long castle. I think the short castle is kind of weird because we're castling into all these pawns. Oh, is my queen trapped? Okay, we're gonna have to sack the bishop to get the queen out. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. We're just playing another game down material, dude. Classic. Okay, hitting this rook. This guy is really good at chasing my queen around. He's really good at it, man. Okay, we need to castle. It's time. It's absolutely just time. Am I just trapped now? Oh, dude, no way. No way, dude. How is that trapped there? I thought I calced it all out, man. Now we're playing down a queen against a 22-20. It's really brilliant stuff, man. Really brilliant stuff. Hey, you never know. You never know when a flag could happen, but I mean, this guy's going to have to really slow down. Should honestly just take here. Why not? He's up 9 points of material. I mean, it's just absurd. That's gross. That's an annoying move. Let's go here. He's going to try and weasel that queen in. Yeah. I have to play king here, rook here, or we're just mated. But now these pawns come, right? So we're going to have to rotate pieces over. Like knight here, maybe. Trying to get this over somehow. Or try to win that. Okay. Let's go here. What? So if I take... Okay, so if I take and they take and I take, I get mated. So... Okay. Hold on. I know what I have to do here. Okay, if they take here, I play knight takes. Oh, but then still rook here. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. The knight takes. Uh, did anyone think for a second there that we had ourselves a game? I know that I did, bro. I definitely thought I did. Oh my gosh. That's a crazy checkmate, man. All right, let's mix some d4 in here. What? What is this AI slop? This guy's playing a weird opening. Let's lock that bishop out. Maybe all the way here is better there. I'm not sure. I've never seen this before, so just trying to like kind of figure it out on the fly. Let's go here, get ready to castle. They can push again, which I don't love. It's a little restricting. Okay, let's castle. I mean, their king is still in the center. We could maybe take advantage of that somehow. This guy just offered a draw. What? Why? This guy's like being weird. I'm trying to slowly build my pieces up here. I just hate this. I hate all this restriction they're putting on my position. Let's try and push this pawn to grab some space. Let's go. Here. Slowly building up, guys. This is how you play chess. You coordinate your pieces together. Okay, we can grab that for sure, for sure. Let's go here. Here. What is this guy doing? I'm just gonna attack him. If he's just gonna sit back and try and act like he's playing the game, I'm just going to attack him. Yep, let's push again. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but it looks nice. Can I push? No. Okay, let's go all the way back. Okay, the knight's guarded twice. I'm not worried about that piece. I mean, we could move it, I guess. Okay, let's go here. I mean, maybe bishop here, queen here, and then we bring the rook over. The only, like, real idea I'm seeing right now. Just trying to crash through the center, essentially. But he's going to block that up here. Okay. Let's protect this pawn. I do have a check. Things are just going to get traded off, aren't they? Oh, no, the check doesn't work because of pawn takes. What am I saying? What am I saying? We're down a whole minute on the clock here, man. Maybe I should just start accepting more of these trades. Because otherwise, we're just down on the clock, man. We're just down on the clock. I think knight here now. Rook takes, knight takes. And we're essentially just trying to play this check. That's the goal. But yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna go for that. Do they try to sneak around this way now? Or what's the strategy? And I don't love this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get knight here. I'm assuming they're gonna trade off. Okay, they don't though. I haven't assumed much correctly about this opponent. I'll give him that. Let's take. I'm going to try to get the queen behind the rook here. I would love to get rook. Okay, let's assume they're going to trade off here. Oh, they don't. Am I not just winning because I have this passed pawn or what? Like, the king can never step forward. It's all just smoke and mirrors. I don't think I can make progress either, though. It's just a draw, guys. It's just a draw. I mean, dude, that was such a weird game. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's get into the next one here. We're down around 10 elo on the stream. Really not a bad sesh. We've just gone on a couple L streaks, which I'm not super proud about, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get ready to castle. I just like to get my king out of the center in these types of openings. And then we'll go here. Can you win a match? No. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. If I go here, can they kick this bishop out? I mean, they've got knight here, but then they would just take and I would recapture. Okay, see, now it starts to get tricky to hold on to everything. I'm going to go rook here. I think eventually we're just going to lose it though, right? Yeah, here we go. So we're going to make this interesting. Hey, thank you for the $2, Lazy Bump. Appreciate it. What if I take? If I take and hit the rook, I mean, I guess knight takes now. That move order was wrong. I don't know. Let's go here. Variance football skills are better than his chess. Get out of here, bro. Facts, though. Facts. I would have made it professional football if I didn't, my knee injury, you know. I would have been a professional footballer. Okay, let's not get back ranked. Thanks for the stay hydrated, Greenfield. Oh, dude, I need to pay attention, man. What am I doing? Now I've got to play a game in pain and misery again. Oh, he blundered it right back. Unreal, dude. Unreal. I mean, I'm still getting cooked. I'm still down 2 pawns, but we'll have a chance now. Oh, dude, I'm just helping him move all his pawns forward at this point. Thanks for the sparkles, Mzang. I'm trying to just create a lane for my rook here, basically. That's really it. I guess they push. Feels like probably a missed move. Let's go here. Push, rook here. Does white hold on to everything? Rook here, we would check. No, they do not. There's this as well. Haha. Okay, hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But if I can check... Okay, wait. Check, king here. Takes, takes. Then king here, right? Check, king here. Check, king here. Takes, promotes. What do you find that? We gotta try it. We might be playing rook first queen. I need him to move to one of these two squares. Wow, bro. He would just step closer if I did that. So he just promotes here. Take the rook. Please take the rook. Darn it. Gosh darn it. I mean, hey, we got some pawns here. Stay on this row. If these pawns were all traded off, I would say there's maybe a chance, but there's no chance here. He just goes... Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, bro. That promotion tactic, man. I just needed him to move to a square I could check him on. He thought it through correctly, though. It's crazy how close these games have been. Dude, I think I've... Let's see if we can get back on track here. Definitely not my hottest start to a stream. Only an hour in though. If you guys are having fun, don't forget to click that follow button or click subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, man. It really does help the channel grow. Someone said you have mate in one. Get out of here, buddy. When I'm out here getting smoked, you're out here trolling me about some mate in one. I don't want to hear it, bro. Okay. Let's defend our pawn here. Let's hit the bishop. Obviously, if we can trade that off, that'd be nice. They're not going to let us, though. Let's go here. Trying to get bishop takes, queen takes, and set up checkmate ideas. If they don't take, I might. Push. Interesting. Can I just go here? If takes, queen takes, bishop back. Not enough. Not enough juice there. Okay, well, we'll target this pawn. It's hanging. Okay, they step back. I wish I could sack, but the knight is there. All I want to do is sacrifice. Okay, let's double our rooks here. Just apply some more pressure. Maybe push this pawn at some point. Okay, let's start with this, though. This makes more sense. He sacrificed the rook! Very momentarily. He very shortly sacrificed the rook. Let's go here. That's a pawn. Queen here hitting the rook and threatening mate isn't great. Okay, now I want to sack again. I just can't, though. Let's go here and threaten a pawn in the center. I mean, if we take... Yeah, I mean, we're hitting the queen. So there's no, like, rook takes or anything. Okay. Wow, you're going to bring the king out. I don't know about that, dude. You might need to go back to your little hidey hole there, buddy. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, Okay, we still got those 3 attackers. Maybe, maybe they're going to try with their king again. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. What if I go... What if I go here and go for mate this way? I mean, it's not even mate, but... Okay, I'm going to bring the rook back for 2 reasons. We're defending this pawn. We're threatening check. Okay, we got 50 seconds left to win this. That's not a ton of time, to be real. Let's go for a queen trade. If we can trade the queens off, we'll be in good shape. What's our advantage? We've got 3 pawns over here versus 2. We've got 4 pawns over here versus 3. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. So we take with check. Take here. Okay, perfect. Unlosable. Here. Watch me lose this now. But even in 40 seconds, I mean, 40 seconds is plenty. This is what we practice bullet for right here. There we go, boys. Come on. Okay. Okay. We win one. We win one. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. I like to just block that. Block that pin. We'll kick that all the way out. And then we'll attack the bishop again. Still down around 10 elo on the stream right now, guys. What? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm getting absolutely cooked here. What is this, bro? I've never seen this before. I'm thinking just check and knight blocks. Check knight blocks. Should I re-hit him with it? I'm guessing... Okay, so this is a fork, firstly. And the idea is now if check and knight blocks, there's knight takes? There's still not knight takes, though. Okay, I mean, we just have to defend this bishop. We'll just go back here. Hopefully I'm not missing something, but I think check, knight here, and we're fine. Okay, that knight simply must go. I don't want it there anymore. I'm sick of looking at it. I don't want it. Go. Okay. Guys, I don't get it. I don't get the gambit. This is what always scares me, man. I just have a feeling I'm going to get, like, jump scared by something. Okay, so they actually accomplished nothing except for losing a piece. So I was correct. But usually I'm just missing something. But no, this was actually a very bad gambit from the opponent. I'm going to play maybe rook here next. Okay, let's go back. The idea is we don't want the knight to hop in here. Okay, let's go here. Time to bring the knight in to help out. Minute 50 left. That's perfect. I'd love to string 2 wins in a row together here. I would love to. Let's go here and here. We probably could have taken that. Because there's no push because we just take back. But, okay. Oh. Check. Trying to get in here. Once we... Okay, so we're going to trade rooks, I guess. Can we just trade everything, though? Can we just trade it all? Lance says your games are teaching me a lot of things. Thank you, man. Hasn't been my cleanest session today, but we're doing pretty good. Okay, we need to start picking off pawns, using our 3 pieces together here. Seeing that as a good first opportunity. Here, now there's check ideas. We do have the bishop pair, so checkmates are definitely possible. I still don't want the knight to hop in, so I'm trying to keep the bishop on this diagonal. Okay, go after this pawn. Just constantly scanning for forks, skewers, tactics. I mean, I could rip like bishop here maybe. Let's go back, offer another trade. Yep, predictable. They're going to try to get in around behind here probably and try and grab some pawns, I would guess. Okay, we're going to trade that off. Now here, go for another pawn. It'll be very easy for us playing, you know, bishop versus no pieces. So I'm trying to manufacture that by trading some of this stuff off here. Trying to get bishop takes, knight takes. If they go here, we would take. Go hit a pawn. I don't love what I've done here. Because they can just push. Kink here. I mean, I guess we're winning this. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. Check. Maybe the bishop just comes all the way around. Well, I've totally overcomplicated this. This is not great. It's maybe drawn. The bishop is just not helping enough. Straight up. Oh, dude, it was just so free, bro. How do we lose that, man? Well played to my opponent. Well played to my opponent. That is a shame. Oh, opponent aborted. Too much aura. Too much aura. If you guys want to help support the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's keep the vibes going here, man. Let's go here. The knight out next. Oh, what's up, Lazy? Switching over, I see. Castle, maybe? I missed a spoon last game? Damn, bro. Here. Bring the rook over. Oh, thanks for the $10, Lazy. Lazy says, be good, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So I think we win a pawn here. Nice. Rook here, knight takes, pawn takes. No, we don't want a pawn. Because they can just pop out this way. Wait, what? What? That was the most dramatic pawn hang I've ever seen. Okay, I'll take a free win, bro. For the vibes. For the vibes. Queen's Gambit for the boys. They don't usually accept this. Okay, wait. We're supposed to go here first, defend the center. I actually don't play a lot of Queen's Gambit. I'll be real. I think we're supposed to go here now. Because the knight can't recapture because it's pinned. We're essentially just trying to recapture this pawn when we have a second to do so. Okay, we still can't. Let's hold the center together. Lazy, you paid that guy off. Thank you. Appreciate it. Paid opposition. Probably. Hmm. I don't think we want to push in the center yet. Let's just develop a rook, line it up with their queen. I want the other rook to play along one of these two. So I'm not going to move that yet. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's pin the knight to the queen. I'm thinking maybe we could push this pawn. Okay, push, takes. Don't want that. I think if they push again, maybe I can sacrifice, though, and push. Could be interesting. Okay, let's push. And then I'm going to push this c4 as well. Just trying to find a way to get the bishop a little bit more active. Okay. If he wants to trade off the bishop, that's fine. I'm putting all my pawns on light squares. It's really okay. Interesting. Okay, now we're threatening maybe takes, I think. Because they probably don't want to take back with this pawn and open their king up. Okay, the idea is still there, but maybe here as well would be nice. Let's just do this. Wow. So they do open their king up. I don't get it. Okay, let's go here, and this would be a fork of the queen and that pawn. And we're also creating a lane to rotate rooks and queens over into the attack. Okay, they're going to stop us from getting there. That makes sense. I'm still going to start rotating pieces over. Let's start with the queen. Do we start with the queen? No. Let's start with the rook. Shock. Okay, now the queen. Now the queen. Something like this, probably. I mean, yeah. Let's go here, taking over an open file, and maybe bringing the rook in the future. Here takes check. Bishop blocks, knight takes. Ooh, this move is dirt. This move is dirt, bro. Take the pawn. No! We would have pushed and checked and hit the queen at the same time. Okay, let's remove that bishop. We're getting low on the clock here. I got to speed up a little bit. I do think our position's good. I'm thinking just queen here, queen here. Ah, no, they're not letting me infiltrate. Okay, let's go here, targeting a pawn. I think king here in the future to keep an eye there. Okay, we wanted to play that move anyway. It's just talking about it. So like there's knight here. Okay, this should be decent. We're trying to fix our pawn structure. Potentially queen takes, knight takes though, because then we hit the rook and we're still hitting this. Okay, we're threatening that now. How do they defend it? Like one of these two moves? Is there any way for us to get around here? I want to play knight here as well. Not happy with this one. This is going to be very tough for us to play out. Especially with the time. Queen here next. I just need to play this knight move. Low check here. Okay, we lose a pawn. Push. Rook here. Wait, that was a free rook. Not enough time, man. Dang, dude. It's just the clock, man. I gotta speed up, bro. I gotta speed up. We can do this, guys. I can do this, man. I can do this. Let's go. Let's get locked. Let's get locked. Shock. Shock. Push. Let's target the center here. Push. We'll just chuck a pawn. We'll just chuck a pawn. Just block with the bishop so we can grab a turn here. Let's bring this bishop out. Just getting ready to castle short here, basically. Let's push. Now if they push, they can't take anything. Okay, now we have to move out of the way. Let's go here. Here's this fork idea, right? So now if they push, we can just move the knight. And there's no fork. Check. And now we castle. Now we castle. Okay, then push. Takes. Queen takes is fine. I'm trying to bring the knight out. Maybe the bishop will sit on this diagonal, actually. Because we're hitting this 3 times. So if they push, we can hop our knight in. Okay, let's drop back. Knight here and knight here should be good. Okay, let's go this way. Trying to set up maybe a checkmate. Bro, chill. I'm just getting punted around the board, man. Maybe F5 here. Relentless, man. Relentless. If I go here, they're just going to push again. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I'm going to go around for the fork here. Kind of a long reroute idea, but, I mean, all right, we lose a pawn, whatever. If they push, they're hitting my queen and the bishop, but we can just go here. Wow, man, this guy is just, this guy is relentless, man. This is a tough game, tough opponent. Yeah, dude. I mean, okay, let's activate a rook. Let's try and bring the knight over. Oh, the queen probably should have gone here so the knight can actually rotate over. But is what it is. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, if they push, we have knight here, and the rook defends the bishop. So that's all good. Let's try and break this pawn chain up. I probably should have played b5 earlier, to be honest. Takes. Okay. Here now, I mean, the rook can still recapture. These pawns are just getting so close to my back rank here. I'm just worried that he's going to find some sort of promotion tactic on us. And we're just getting kind of squeezed here. I don't know, man. Desperation. Desperation here. So if they take, we can just take like this. I'm cool with that. I'm more so worried about, like, well, if they push here, we take here. So if they can't push, and this is hit twice. Okay, they could push here. Then I'd have to go queen forward. Takes and takes. Not sure, guys. I mean, we need to win one of these pawns back, right? So. Don't we just win this? Oh, no. The sniper, bro. The sniper got me, dude. The sniper got me. It's mate in one, guys. We'll show it on the board. Oh. Whoops. All right. All right. I'm not gonna tilt below 2100 on Blitz. We'll let's just head over to 10-minute rapid. I think we need to think a little bit longer tonight. It's all good. All right. So we are currently 2189 on rapid. Painful snipe. Yeah, dude. That bishop, bro. That bishop three kitchen tables away, dude. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Every little bit really does help. That one felt like a cheater? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. You never really know, right? I guess we just keep developing here. Because if they take, we just take back with the pawn. But maybe h3 should have been played a bit earlier. That bishop was 3 countries away. Okay, and now we recapture. I mean, the knight doesn't really have anything. I mean, it's hitting here. I don't see... Maybe queen here adds a second attacker. I'm not too sure. Okay, so first we can look at just pushing. But then we would lose this bishop, right? I don't think this sack does enough. So we probably need to find a way just straight up to defend this. Hey, thanks for the $5, Lazy. I cannot read that, but thank you. Let's go knight here, I think. That defends a pawn, and it threatens this fork. So it seems like a pretty versatile move. It also can't easily be kicked away by any pawns. Lazy popping off with the donos tonight, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So I'm seeing b4 here. Just kind of bullying that queen. I'm also just thinking about kicking that knight away. This feels like our best move. Let's get the knight out of there. If he goes back here, maybe we take and damage black's pawn structure. Cannot read that, but thank you. Hey, it happens sometimes, man. It happens sometimes. Okay. We could either play b4 or castle long. I think we'll just castle long here. Read it. No. No, I cannot do that. Unfortunately. Gotta stretch out, bro. Yo, guys, let me know in chat who caught the chess arena stream earlier today. Let me know, guys. Wow, so they're going straight for the attack. That means they probably just want to keep their king in the center. I'm a little surprised by that. So now it's time to start thinking about ways to get after this king that's in the center. My first thought is, can we ever play d4? Right now it doesn't work because of this, right? So maybe there's some knight here and rook here. I'm going to start with that. Let's start with rook. I guess we want to keep this rook in the center. Let's go rook here and then knight here, hitting this pawn twice. Can I just play this straight up? I don't think so. But the thing is, if we go back, that bishop gets trapped. What if I play b4 now? Doesn't quite do it for me. I think we might have just blundered, honestly. Yeah. Thank you, Lazy. Lazy says, we love you from chat. Thank you, man. Appreciated. Much appreciated, dude. I can read that. You're right. I enjoy reading that. Dude, this is brutal, man. How do we already mess this up? Okay, we gotta figure something out here. Okay, whatever. I'll just go for this. We're obviously losing this bishop regardless. It's just like trapped. Yep. And then we'll take... No, I'll take like this. Oh, dude. Wait, the tripled pawns. The legendary tripled pawns. Do I take here first, though? No, I don't think so. Okay, the idea is maybe we move the knight, right? And then we just like smash through the center. The tripled pawns. Okay, so that's a mate in one threat. So we do have to take that seriously. I think knight back would guard. Knight back guards and attacks the queen. If he checks, it's just like knight back. And then we maintain all of this, right? All this queen up the center. Okay, they're trying to play smothered checkmate right now. How do I guard this, guys? Please don't let me get smothered mated. No, dude. Wait. Chill. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, I think I need to push this pawn. Because then if the check happens, we go 4 to square. Oh, dude. Sick checkmate attempt, though. Okay. We give ourselves a square. And if he checks... Okay, so... Does he go here now instead, maybe? And then check? I don't know. Disgusting checkmate attempt. We have the mythical tripled pawn. This is some nice principled chess here for you guys. But yeah, it's probably going to stream until around 10 o'clock tonight. Guys, I have so much exciting stuff going on in the near future. Like, so much, bro. We just locked in collabs where we are playing a match against JM Chess. We're doing a collab with Jesse DF. Don't know if you guys watch either of those guys, but they're both really awesome. And we got the Checkers TV collab coming up soon. And we are doing another collab with Small Fries. One other big announcement I wanted to talk about on stream today, since people are saying I love you and I appreciate it instead of I hate you and you suck at chess, is we just hit number 10 on the leaderboard for fastest growing Twitch channels for chess across all languages. And I wanted to just say a big thank you to all of you guys who are a part of that. And yeah, much appreciated. Okay, let's get back into the game here. Do we start pushing the tripled pawns? Because the thing is, if we go here, they take here. And then this is defended. Thanks for the 6-7, Eric Smith. Appreciated. You know what? I don't like this knight. I'm going to go after it. That's just going to be our plan here. Don't know what else to go for, honestly. Thank you, Brawl Things. And this doesn't work because of this. Well, queen here, knight. Well, after queen here, it's not so simple. Maybe knight here is the best move because here and then here. Could be something like that. Yeah, guys, not reading move suggestions. Just trying to stick to reading stuff that isn't move suggestions, if that makes sense. Okay, now we have to take. We just have to. I think knight here, we go queen here or queen here, because like that's a skewer. We need to figure it out. Okay, so if I go here, I think they just push, and we don't accomplish what we need to accomplish. Oh, they don't push though, because we just take the knight. This is the power of the triple stack. Okay, so if I go here, what do they play? Oh, is it this? So interesting. Such a weird game. There's also queen here, which kind of forces knight back. Okay, you know what? You know what, bro? It's just got to be this, man. It's just got to be this. It just sets up so much. Oh, what? They can just give up their rook because it's a mate. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I do have a check, but they just take back. Okay, so we can't do that. Oh my gosh, dude, what a situation. My first thought is just rook here. Then this happens. Oh my gosh, bro, what a game. This has been an actually crazy game. Okay, let's go here. I don't have any other option, I don't think. So if he takes, and I take, and they take, we've got check. Oh, we're going to have to evaluate it. Let's see what they play. Let's just see what they play. Nah, bro, we're not getting mated. We're not getting mated. I don't think, at least. Unless I'm missing something. I don't see what I'm missing, though. Okay, so they saved their rook before taking here. I don't know if that's the correct move order. So check, knight takes, queen takes. Okay, okay, let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. So the threat now is this check, forking the rook and the king. And then he's also got sort of other issues where, you know, we're applying pressure here. We've got these stacked. And the black king is still in the center of the board. I still feel like we have a chance here. Obviously, we're losing on material. But his queen isn't contributing much. Only our rook is tied down playing defense. What does black play here? What does black play here? Okay, we don't want to do that. I think it's just check here. I don't see a mate, though. We obviously win a clean rook. Okay, it's check here. Check here. Check. Oh, the rook gets involved. Okay, we'll find mate. We'll find mate. He's got to stop this check somehow. So what does he play? Rook here? What's the downside to rook here? I feel like this move solves everything for the black pieces. I would probably play queen here. Probably. Because I don't see a good square for the rook to go to. And we're grabbing a fresh angle to play checks. So if, like, for example, like here, here, check, rook blocks, checkmate. I could see something like that happening. For example. I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. His clock's ticking too. We're both not doing amazing on the clock here. There's a lot of chess to be played. We're only 23 moves in, and I'm below 3 minutes. He's about to be at 3 minutes. Okay, we talked about this. Oh, but no, but it's different. Okay, check here. We have perpet. Oh, no, we have a win, I think. Wait, check here. Check here. Rook here. Knight back, we sack the rook. Oh, but we can't bring the rook in because of this mate. Okay, wait. I'm going to kill a couple moves here. Queen here. Just trying to play mate. If I go queen here and he goes king here, that becomes checkmate. Sneaky, bro. Come on. Let's go, guys. Come on. I declined the perpetual. We could have just checked back and forth. I declined the perpetual. Because you know why? Because we're playing chess with no morals today, guys. Because we're playing chess with no morals. I couldn't bring the rook in earlier because otherwise we're getting mated. There's this mate in one that's been looming. Okay. So if I play check, king here, and takes, we get mated. Oh no, dude. Do I go queen back again? What do I do here? I don't know what to do. Check here. No, dude. No, 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 no. No. It's gone, bro. It's all gone. I missed that move. Can't go here. This move's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy, guys. But there's a method behind the madness. If he takes, we play check, king here, and we get this rook finally. If he goes here right away, we take. And then the idea is, like, after these checks, we're playing queen and rook. Well, I guess it's queen and rook versus queen, rook, and bishop, isn't it? This might not be the right play, man. I'll have to evaluate afterwards. Check here. Does he take? Oh my gosh, if he takes, that'd be crazy. I don't think that's right, though. Sometimes you got to know when to just take the draw, guys. That is the lesson of the story. That is the moral of the story of this game. That's for sure. And now we're out of time. Sad stuff, bro. Sad stuff. Dude, we had a draw. He literally offered it. He offered the draw. I mean, there's like no way. This king is so safe back here. It's so hidden. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. There's no checks. Hold on. Okay, the rook is hit. I'm thinking this next. Now that we're like turtled, kind of. What does he play? Does he go here? If he goes there, I'll go here. If he does nothing, I'll go here. Okay, I'm going to start pushing these pawns, guys. I don't have any other counterplay. Oh, but if I push, there's this and this. Never mind. Now we can push. The triple stack doesn't work. They got to take with the queen, so. I'm trying to make him miss that his queen's hit. I'm still getting flagged. No! L. Oh my gosh, dude. No. Yo, we have to do a little bit of analysis this game, guys. This game was actually insane. So we blundered our bishop here. And we're winning. What? They're calling us a brilliant or something. How are we winning here? Oh, they don't like the triple stack. The queen is trapped. Oh my gosh, the queen was trapped and I missed it. That is insane. Did the eval bar ever swing back? Oh my gosh. It's equal here. Now I'm winning again. Queen d4. Hitting the rook. Just slowing down a little bit. Played the check. It was wrong. Now it's drawn. This is where I missed an opportunity to repeat moves. And that's what the engine wants. The engine just wants me to repeat moves here. And then this happened. And I had 1 second left. Crazy stuff, man. Oh, thank you, Lazy, for the $20. Do a triple pawn stack? I'll try, bro. It's funny. It's actually harder to get a triple pawn than you think. Okay, regardless, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Do a triple pawn stack. Okay, hold on. I just need to set up situations where they can take one of my pieces to double my pawns. And then we need to somehow triple it. So, like... okay. It needs to be trades for pieces. I'll put my bishops here, and then I'll put my knights here and here, maybe. Like, when your pieces go out, like, 1 square in front of these pawns, that's when you're setting them up to get doubled. Like, here and takes, for example. Okay, so takes... Okay, we'll let him take there. Okay, the first step in getting triple pawns is getting doubled pawns. Take it, bro. What are you doing? Okay, now there's pressure. Take. Good. Okay, we've got the doubled pawns. Triple? Do a quadruple pawn stack. Dude, I don't even think I've ever successfully gotten a quadruple pawn stack. So how would we do this? We need... I don't even think it's possible here, guys. I don't even think it's possible to do it here because... That's close, man. I just needed to take one more time. Oh, that was close. That was close. Queen here next. Dude, it's hard to manufacture tripled pawns in pawn cubes. Like, they kind of just come organically and magically. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, please don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Every bit really does help. Okay, let's double our rooks on this open A file. You only meant to do a $2 gift? Oh. I don't think I can refund it. I'm really sorry, bro. I appreciate it. I don't know how to... I don't think you can refund on that specific feature. Okay, let's go here. We got to keep this pawn safe. Hey, thank you for the prime sub, White Fat Albert. Appreciate it, man. That's a great name. It's a great name. Guys, we're gonna be live for around another hour here. Then we're gonna call it for the night. Okay, let's push. What do you think about the ready opening? I don't really know it that well. We need your voice in review games. Like, you want me to, like, review, like, the World Championship or something? I could do that. Dylan says do a pawn hexagon. I guess that would look like this, maybe. I feel like that's or would it be? I'd have to put some thought into what exactly a pawn hexagon would look like. Seems feasible, though. Let's go here. Oh, I trapped my knight. Bro, I'm playing so bad tonight. It's like I play things and I see them afterwards. I think we can go here and recuperate most of our material, though, because after knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight back, we only lose one pawn here. We only lose one pawn. But not my best sesh, that's for sure. So we're hitting the knight. They're hitting our knight. So, like, takes. Again, like, we are obviously down a pawn here, but I thought I was losing a full piece. So, I think his best move is queen here. Or, like, yeah, something like that. That makes sense. So if I take, they take back like this and threaten mate. Then I would go knight here. So, yeah, that's acceptable. They could also take here now. Okay, they don't, though. All right. Not too bad. Okay, so now their threat is queen takes knight, and I can't recapture because of the pin of the rook. So we're going to need to move out of the way here. I'd rather not move to the corner and be in line with the queen and bishop, so I'm just going to go here. Just did a quick scan of checks, made sure nothing was dangerous before I step out into the open like that. Can I run this way? Did I miss something? I'm confused, guys. I mean, like, obviously they can take a bunch of pawns. They can take a whole bunch of them, but... So if I go here, the bishop gets to come in and check, which is a little uncomfortable, so I might rather just go here. And then if they check me here, I go here, and now the bishop can't come in because the queen isn't guarding it on the light diagonal anymore. Everyone's doing he sacrificed the rook in the chat right now, dude. The rook. Crazy, bro. Okay. Well, now we're technically equal on material, but I've got the queen and two rooks, and they've got the queen rook bish. So, I mean, they can take another pawn and actually be up here if they want. They can't get to this pawn that I see. Okay, so now the threat is to check, and I can't go here because they take this with check. Well, I guess we'd run all the way over here eventually. Maybe I just start running because I don't really see a way to get out of this check. I mean, the queen can't get over. We could also play rook takes pawn. Check here. Takes. Be cool with that as well. I'm just trying to make sure that when I cross over, there's no nonsense with this. All right. It's time to run. 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 I mean, they're going to win this pawn too. Then they're going to have like a 4v1 over here. Thank you, Cust. Appreciate the words, man. I mean, we're going to try to hide over here, but ultimately these are black's pawns, not mine. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. This is a weird game. This is another. We've had a lot of weird games tonight. Thanks for the roses, Jakes. See. So now if I go here, I just get smacked with a mate. If I take here and they check, we can still run. We also have queen back. Do we want a queen trade here? I'd honestly rather just start with this move. We can get our rook up here as well. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. No way. That's crazy, bro. The rook was in fact defending this pawn. I'm just engagement baiting, bro. Oh no. Okay. All right. Superfly says I was screaming at the screen. I guess he didn't hear me. I'm playing a merciless boy here. Merciless boy. Okay, so the threat is bishop takes, rook takes, then rook takes pawn. So I think I'm just going to move my knight here. The rage bait was successful. Is the CCV spiking on YouTube and TikTok right now? Is the chat rate up? Push to 2,000, bro. Let's go. Nah, we'll get it back. We're still in the high 2170s. You guys got to remember that. Like this is very high elo for me personally. I know you guys are all better than me watching, but for me this is very high. But yeah, here's a nice little fork. Reinhold says, "What happens to you, man? You used to be cool." Oh no. Am I losing my aura from this L streak? That's devastating. Dude, the funny thing is if they take here, we do have like this skewer or fork or whatever. But let's just push. Push. Knight takes. I guess it's better to... Start with here, takes and takes. Okay. So if I go here, the rook can't attack my bishop because the knight guards. I think this move just about saves us here, guys. So now knight here. Okay. We gotta get our pieces out, man. We went and we got a pawn, but like at what cost? We gotta get our pieces out. Retromax says you need aura in order to lose it. True dat. WD Jaster says it's just engagement bait. Trust. Facts, bro. So knight here maybe, just to try to grab this pawn. And if they take with the bishop and I recapture, the bishop comes here. Bishop comes here. We're also hitting the rook, obviously. Okay, then bishop here or bishop here. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so we could play bishop back here. Not seeing anything else that hangs onto all of our material. Because if we push ourselves, the knight just takes, right? So now we move the rook. Yeah, I'm just not sure between these two moves yet. This feels a bit more natural to me. Just keeping my bishop like in the center of the board. So, but the issue is then they can maybe push and take away my bishop's guard. Okay, they're trying to hop in. I'm going to keep my bishop here for now. Well. Okay. I'm going to keep everything the same. We're just going to push this pawn, give our king some breathing room so there's no back rank mates ever. If they do hop in, I'll play bishop takes, pawn takes, and then I'll push this pawn so the bishop guards it and the rook guards it, and everything will be neatly defended. We're up a pawn. We got the bishop here. The issue is black has a bit more space, so we've got kind of some awkwardness with our pawn positioning. And we calculated all this. A bishop here. And that rook will be in jail. It'll be in jail. Welcome to jail. All right, now we need to use the fact that we can use both our rooks to our advantage. Oh, I missed that. What? How did I just miss that? That bishop was hiding over here. Okay, let's push. See, that changes things, but okay, let's start with rook here. Maybe rook here. I wonder if they end up sacking. I doubt it, but could be a possibility, I guess. Let's line the double stack up. Do a flip chess stream where you play with the board from your opponent's POV. Hey, could play, could play. Let's push. Thinking here, g4, we'll bring our king up. Probably just keeping it on light squares. Let's take. See, now I'm thinking we just slide these rooks over the other way, right? Just apply the pressure here. Okay. Okay. I can't go after this pawn. I think that's fine though. Let's go maybe get our king out of the way here. Let's go here. I'm still, I mean, we've double stacked our rooks on like 3 different columns, but okay, we need to block with the rook. Otherwise the bishop's going to move. They're going to take here and we're just going to be out of luck. Can I push and push? Are there tactics here? Okay, wait, maybe this first. Check here. Okay, what if we go here, there's bishop here. That's the issue. Like push, takes, push. Or do we do it this way? Push, takes, push, rook here, and push again. I want to push this pawn so my bishop comes back here. So I'm going to... Well, but if we sack this way, does this create too much counterplay? I'm not sure which pawn to sack here. I'm probably sacking one of them. The other option is king here. Push takes. Push. The problem is the bishop just gets really awkward. Okay, I'm going to go with this. I like how the bishop will sit here and this pawn will push all the way to a7. And it actually looks pretty easy to rotate rooks behind it as well. If this works, this is a nice little tactic, guys. This could be a calm little tactic. I'm worried about these pawns, though. And I'm worried about these pawns working together. Can I push? Push, takes. Push, push, takes. Push, rook here. That's the problem. Okay. Okay. I'll just go promote. I'll just go make another queen. How about them apples, buddy? How about them apples? I gotta get this bishop move in, though, because that rook move is scary to me. But I guess we take... Wait, push here we would take. So we push, takes, then rook here. I don't have king here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, maybe if the bishop comes back. What's up? Why are you serious? Dude, we're one square from glory, guys. Okay, they want to bring the rook over. Now's our moment to disconnect it, I think. Now's our moment. And I want to play rook here and rook here. Because then we're just pushing, right? And the rook has to come behind. I don't know, guys. I want to beat this merciless boy here. I'm trapped. No, I've got rook here. I lied. I'm not trapped. I lied. Thankfully, I lied. Keep grinding the hustle. When's another tournament? We always do viewer tournaments on Sunday. I can't give you an exact date for like when like a random one would be. Because obviously we do those as well. Let's go here. Only move. The issue is now we can't go here or here to get our rook behind the pawn. So now I'm seeing a way to do that. I'm probably going to take advantage of it. I'm just worried about this, I think. But then king here. Okay. Okay, let's get behind this boy. Let's get behind this boy and push it into a queen. Let's turn the boy into a queen. Okay, now the bishop guards that promotion square. Okay, I still want to get behind it. There's also like rook here, rook takes pawn as well, which would alleviate some pressure. Am I planning to compete over the board ever? Definitely, 100%. I kind of just got to look into it a little bit more. So if I go here, this check doesn't work. If I go here, takes. If I play takes, checks, and here, they have to go straight back. This just makes the most sense to me. We're trying to control this file. I could see rook here getting played. Just trying to get their own pawn that's a square from promotion. I would like to play rook here and takes. I think they're trying to set this move up. Okay, I'm trying to get to this pawn first. Okay, so they can check us. Check. So if they check us again, we go rook back. Here pushes. I mean, the problem is if we take, our rook can't come back this way. So my intuition is that's wrong. I'm also looking like, okay, this needs to be the play. Check and then rook here. Like, we need to get behind this pawn. And then we'll bring the bishop back somewhere to be helpful. Maybe here so we can push and guard. It's tough. Okay, so if I go here, takes. Okay, if I go here. It just has to be the move. If he pushes, I can take as well. I just don't see a better play. Maybe they go rook here, but I would still be able to take in that case. This is some scary stuff, though, with the bishop. Like, if for example, check here, that would be mate. So I have to be very careful about how I block. But, yeah. See what we can do here, guys. Okay. One potential move I want to explore is rook here. With the idea being if they take, we get to promote. Oh, but the bishop would always guard. Start with check. Start with check. want to go here so we can check probably. Bishop here, rook here. I'm trying to play rook here, and if they take, we promote. Oh, we still don't promote, though, because of the bishop. Why do I keep miscalculating that? Maybe we should have just taken here. Well, now we can take. Takes, king here. Oh, we can. Okay. And if they push, we take. I'm not sure if we solved all our issues, but they can't push, and they can't leave things as they are. Otherwise, they're just going to lose that back. Well, but then after f3, it's not that simple, though. Takes here, f3. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I'd love to get a win here, though. Love to get a win. Yes, we'll do the viewer tournament this weekend, guys, for sure. For sure. 3 minutes versus a minute 45. We're both getting kind of low, bro. For rapid, this is low. Omar says, get some rest. I'm going to crush you at the viewer tournament. All right, buddy. I'd like to see you try. I have to go for this, guys. Okay, here. Here. Takes. We take the pawn. Okay, they don't go for that. Guys, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. This is not ideal. Here, takes. Here. Okay, I'm just going to bring another pawn. I don't know what to do. I really don't. If king here, we go rook here, and we're fine. Because if takes, we check. The king would move, we take, then we promote. We have to take there. The bishop can't get back anymore. The bishop can't get back anymore, dude. That's the problem. We should have just left things how they were. Oh, it's just mating a couple here. I want to see if we had a chance here, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's equal here. What? This plan sucked, though. We needed to play bishop to c5. Okay, we just needed to, like, weave this back in here. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right, guys. Let's play one more game here. And then I think I'm going to hop off because my brain is just shot right now. I'm not going to lie. My brain is just messed up, dude. Too much chess, perhaps. We'll get back after it tomorrow, 100%. But don't want to just tilt all my elo away. I don't think we're playing that bad though. Just obviously not at our best. Let's go here. Applying some pressure. Okay, wait. This one's off to a good start. Because we're just going to take everything. And their king's going to be open. Let's go here. Now we can't long castle because we'd lose a pawn. Let's drop back. Too much chess perhaps is funny. Yeah, dude. Here and here. Take. Push. If they push back, I think we just take still. Okay, let's go with knight takes. Hitting that. Okay. I mean, look, this is a game of quick trades here. I'm not going to lie, but aren't we just better? Because their pawns are on dark squares, which my bishop can attack. And they've got those doubled pawns. Okay, never too late to castle. The bishop's not getting trapped. We've got this square. Let's get out of the way of the pin. I think bishop here next, targeting this pawn's reasonable. We might want to freeze that pawn first with a6, though, so it can't just push. Yo, why is the Twitch chat kind of dead tonight, guys? I want to hear more from you guys. What's going on? How's your nights going? Let me know in chat. Whoa, bro. Weird comment. How do I remove this? Hide user on this channel. Wow, dude. Holy. Let's go here. What's up, Lance? What's up, Sale? How's it going, guys? How's it going? I just wanted to say what's up, guys. You guys are my friends, man. I just wanted to check in. Who just called me old, bro? What the heck? Why am I getting called old? Perfect. Sup, Unk? Okay, we'll just take that. Then they're going to be hitting this pawn, but they can't take it because I just check. And then I take the rook. Otherwise, I think my best plan is to probably bring this rook into the game and bring it out this way. Agreed, Kybus. I'm not sure what to do about that, though, because there isn't, like, an easy way to moderate chat there. Like, on the panel that they have for me, where I get to see the chat, there's no way for me to moderate it, at all. I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but it's true. But, I mean, to be honest, in general, on, like, an algorithm-based app, it just creates so many comments. And so I just don't really, in a weird way, I don't really feel a need to care. This is unfortunate. Let's go here. So if they take, we win this pawn. Oh, they just have check. Okay. Check here. All right, guys. I think that's it for me for the night. I'm just losing every single game. I appreciate everyone for coming out tonight. We'll end the stream with a nice raid for someone else. I'll probably just do small fries here. Oh. Oh, hold on. Wait, actually, let me see who's on chess, actually. Doesn't look like he's playing chess right now. Who's on? All right, guys, everyone hop in the raid. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everyone get in the raid, bro. There's 25 of you guys in here. Why are there only 14 people in the raid? Everyone get in, guys.